Paul. Yeah. See, this idea of reissuing the protection order. Yeah. hmm Um, the original protection order that you didn't have the jurisdiction to issue. Yeah. Because we weren't residents and I didn't get any notice or opportunity to be heard. Yeah. That was illegal. I was on probation for a year. Yes. And then you modified the terms of it, Pastor Greg. Right. My sons went to the wrong church for the last 6.5 years. Yes. But I didn't get any notice of court hearings. Yes. And then you reissued it and you said that you were going to mail and put it in publication, Squim Gazette. Yes. Yeah. But and that was done illegal. Yeah. You only have 24 days to do that. Poop. Because it said here, order reissuing protection order. Oh, see, Sheriff's Return of Service, 10/31/2012. Right, notice of hearing. Sheriff's Return of Service, 5 judicial days. Oh, and then no, what? Um, you didn't do anything. There's not anything. As a court, yes, you have not done any of the actual requirements of the state of Washington at any time. Now, this whole concept of me, right, doing something when I'm not obliged to, yeah, there is no benefit to myself or my family to do anything to perform any act unless we're obligated. Pooh. Now, well, that's in some ways, yes. Judge, there is no reason for any citizen of the United States to ever do anything that they're not obligated to because there's no benefit to the individuals. If I had, well, when you don't do what the law requires, yes. Why would I ever feel an obligation to have to participate in your crime? When you issue protection orders, yes. Where the petitioner didn't petition the court, did she? No. You did as the county. Poop. When you don't pay the court fees, who is it that ends up having to pay for that? Oosh. These five minors named? Yeah. This one, and this one? Yes. At 14 years old, they could have sued you. Poop. Now, there's this whole idea of putting their names in the newspapers, and I said, don't do that. Now, for all of those that decided right now, you actually publicized a kidnapping and a fraudulent taking of children because you decided to enrich yourselves. Now I could say, well, how much in advertising revenue did you get for the last 20 years? See, quite often this obligation, right, to perform a certain act until you get the lawsuit, because I'm the one that's on the front of every lawsuit, Paul C. Budnick, plaintiff. Yes. When I sue every newspaper, right, that has any knowledge of this crime, I won't ask for that day's advertising revenue. No. I will ask for the last 20 years of advertising revenue. Yes. Because what I will do is, I will prove in a court of law that you, the newspaper, did knowingly publicize the names of those that are children that have been kidnapped. Yes, that have been abused and exploited. Then I'll add in this whole idea of being in the wrong grades. Yes. And then I'll add in the exploitation of children so that the superintendent and the coach could enrich themselves. Because if you, well, let's say you're the Quilcene School District's football coach. Poop. And I go through the 92 different citations. Yes. And of those, 40 to 50 of them are the Quilcene, Jefferson County, right the fuck now. Now, he made himself look good, didn't he? Yes. He made himself look good using what? Children, yes, that are being exploited. Yes, because they were kidnapped. Ouch! Now, you, right now, I will take the last 20 years of advertising revenue for allowing for a coach to exploit children because he's putting his fucking name in the motherfucking newspaper.